Hello and welcome back to Father and Son Tractors. So today we are going to try and take the old tyres off of these wheels that we refinished. One of the tyres isn't so old, but one of them we think is from potentially 1947.
Old.
Very old. We're going to get a professional to fit the new tyres for safety reasons, but we're going to attempt to remove the old ones and show you how to do that and hopefully learn how to do that well and efficiently.
And I'm going to run it over.
And Oscar's so we've been told you can run over the bead of the tyre to break it, but that sounds like it would just work. It sounds like you could squish it and it'd be absolutely fine, wouldn't it?
What about
Sponsors? We got lots of sponsors for this video actually. It's quite an extensive video. So Agri Parts UK, thank you very much to them. Great selection of parts they sent us up to help out. 30-day returns.
Yeah.
And 12-month warranty on all parts. Free fast delivery as well. So thank you very much AP UK. Right, let's get going, shall we?
Yeah.
I think we need to pry. No, I think we need to get in behind the tyre.
And what, like hook the tyre?
Yeah, maybe we should put it face down and then do it, you think? So we're hooking against the back bit, so it's less seen if we do any damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the bead's still. Got it right the first time. Yeah, let's have the hammer. I'll try and hammer my hammer in.
Yeah, so you've got to like hook it on it.
Yeah. You've got to break the bead. Break the bead.
How do you break the bead?
Well, apparently you have to hit it hard or run over it with a car tyre.
Should we run it over?
Good.
Can I run it over? I'll do it gently, I'll put it.
It comes to it, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to run it over.
I think you're going to have to run it over.
Yeah.
After a bit of research, to break the bead on the tyre, people recommend running the tyre over. We've been walloping it with a lump hammer and all sorts. It hasn't worked. So Oscar's going to drive over it.
Yay.
Yay. So let's see how that goes.
I think it needs to come out a little bit more.
Well, it's so we don't run over the rim. Yeah.
You don't want to hit the rim. Yeah.
Right. So clutch in, start the engine. We're not trying to drive away or anything. We're just going to try and knock it and roll backwards kind of thing. So we're not a clutch out, clutch in. Okay. Remember, if you panic, clutch in, foot on the brake. Okay. So clutch in. That's it. Keep going. Yeah. Right, stop there. Let's see if it did it.
Right, I'm just going to let you look. I'll look in the mirror.
It didn't break the bead. No, it didn't break the bead.
So take the tyre option back up and put the blanket. Oh, I'm reversing over it.
Yeah, go on, try that. Clutch in, into reverse. Whoa, brakes. That's it.
Did it break?
Didn't do it. No. So we've received some advice to let some washing up liquid soak into any stuck bead of the tyre.
Okay.
After which...
And this one as well?
Yes, that one as well, darling, please. Then after that's had time to soak, we will take a hammer... Oh, you missed.
By a
There's
lot.
like 2 or 3 sinks worth of washing up. You just missed by. We'll take a hammer and chisel and just focus on one point. A sort of 1 to 2 inch chisel, we've been told. And we'll have a go. I don't know if you can see this, but the let me take the camera out of that. The bar has gone right through the tyre but has left the wire sort of bead of the tyre stuck to the rim. So I've just basically punched a hole in the side of the tyre. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge, this. We've been told that with an old tyre like this, that's potentially been on there since 1947 maybe, probably not that long, just persistence is key. So we're going in with chisels and bars to try and break the bead, hammers, and just to keep at it. So I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse while we try and get this, get the bead broken all the way around. Okay, that's the bead broken. See the gap there? And it's gone all the way around. We've broken the bead all the way around. Fortunately, the bead was broken on the other side already. So now we're just going to try and pry the tyre up and over the rim. We don't have a particularly big crowbar either, so this is again going to be another challenge. Got some noisy chickens today. Probably hear the chickens in the background. The washing up liquid really has soaked right the way through, even though it was sealed tight. It's gone all the way through. Oh god, here we go, look. One bit. Let's get in elsewhere. Okay, now the old tyre is popped off of its front bead, and you can see that. Zoom out. Now he's off of his front bead. Get your fingers all the way around there. We then pry the other side out the back. Definitely a lot harder than it should have been for someone who knows what they're doing. Yeah, longer crowbars, I think, essential for something like this. Far more torque, you know, your leverage is increased via the length of the bar, and you can stand upright and stand on it. And I don't think how I handled the inner tube was perhaps correct. I think that old inner tube should have come out the back with where the tyre was going, as opposed to pulling it through the front as I was levering the tyre off the back. So, you know, I made that harder than it should be. And top tip here, I think, take the tyre off before you refinish. I mean, this is only mud, there's no damage, but of course I did have to be extra careful. Yes, so we'll clean up the inside, give them a coat of rust converter, and then we'll send them away to have the new tyres put on. All I'm doing here is scraping around all the loose dirt and rust. And once we've done an area there, we go over hard with the wire brush. I have a little wire brush attachment that'll go on the drill as well. And then we put rust converter on it. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Built Hamber Laboratories, for sending up some Hydrate 80 rust converter. It leaves the rust completely inert and the surface ready to paint. And complete.
Wheel complete.
Wheel complete. So the new tyres are on. Thank you very much to our friend Brad, who is a tyre fitter by trade, for installing them for us. As you could see from the video, it was a nightmare getting the old tyres off, but we've learnt a few lessons there. We'd like to thank our tyre sponsor, Tractor Shack, for sending these down. They are close to as original as you'd get. I see a lot of these I don't know what you call that, three tread tyres, odd Ferguson tractors. So we're sort of surmising that that's accurate. Unfortunately, there are a few sort of scuffs on the wheel rims from the tyres being fitted, and largely from us removing the old ones. But we think they look fantastic, don't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to put them on once we've refinished the front of the tractor, and it will look absolutely grand. So thank you for watching. Oh, they've got a
like and subscribe
down here, like and subscribe.